324번 탈락.
Hi everyone, this is GC. Welcome to and welcome back to my channel. And today it's time for another bullet journal setup video. And the day that I am publishing this video is on the 25th of October, which is my birthday. So you may have seen on the thumbnail photo already that my theme for November is the Squid Game. I guess a lot of you have watched this show already, and it has become one of my favorite shows from South Korea at the moment. And I think I should talk more about the show during my process then, so that I won't waste any more of your time. So without further ado, let's just get into the process, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So I'm starting with the quote page, and I wanted the paper with the shade of pink and green, and I didn't have those, so I printed them out. I decided to do this theme for November and not October because I filmed my October bujo early September, and I really wanted to do the mandala theme for my birthday month, and I only watched this Squid Game late September, so that's why. So on the quote page, I stamped the quote from the player number 1 or player 001 or 001. I mean that old man. So it says, life is like a game. There are many players. If you don't play with them, they play with you. Maybe that's true. And on the cover page, I drew this symbol that I saw in the show, and with the font for my November, the month title, I imitated the font from the show. So this show has become one of my favorite shows from South Korea after Parasite. That movie was very good, and I like this Squid Game because there are a lot of unique gimmicks, and the storyline is very interesting, and how they turn the children's game to the survival game. I mean, that's kind of violent, and it might not be good for people who are not like violence or who are too terrified with a lot of shootings and bloods and stuff, but I mean, I love watching thriller movies or series anyway, so I love it, and the story is very interesting. But it doesn't mean that I like violence or anything. I mean, when I watch the movies or the series, I just don't take them very seriously. They are entertainment, so I take them as that. And now I'm gluing this picture that I found on Google on the quote page. And now moving on to the gratitude log, I am drawing the coffin. You see a lot of coffins in the show. The black coffin with the pink bow. The things in the show that I did not bring to my bujo are the guns and blood. Like I said, it's not that I like violence, and I don't want to make my bujo so violent or scary. I'm doing very simple setup here, you see. And if you pick the same theme, I'm sure you're gonna do better. So if I ask questions in my video, I'm not sure if anyone would comment with the answers, because normally no one does. I'm just gonna ask anyway. If you watched the show already, who's your favorite character, and what's your favorite scene or game from the show? Oh, by the way, on the gratitude log, I put the circle, the triangle, and the square around the number 4, 5, 6 because the leading character is the player 4, 5, 6. I cannot really pick which scene or which game from the show is my favorite. It's also exciting, and the show kept me interested and excited all the time. Okay, back to bujo. Now I'm doing the money lock page, and I cut the Dutch door for this one because I don't think I'm gonna spend much money at this time, or I haven't lately, so the small page for money lock would be okay. And the other side of the Dutch door is the calendar, which I'm gonna use as my weekly lock as well. Okay, let's talk more about the show again. So I heard that there's gonna be season 2 for the Squid Game, and I think there should be, because at the end of season 1 it's like the open ending, like it shouldn't end like that. So not sure what's gonna happen next, and I'm really looking forward to it. On this calendar page I am drawing 2 games, and what I'm drawing now is the mirror or glass game where they have to jump on the glass, and if it's a tempered glass they're gonna be fine because it can handle a lot of weight, and if it's normal glass then the glass would break and they'll fall and they're gonna be eliminated. I don't remember the actual name of the game. Another game I'm drawing is the tug of war, which was one of the very exciting scenes in the show. Oh, the jumping glass game, I drew a girl there with a skirt. Actually, no one in the show wore a skirt, but I do it like that just to let you know that there are girls in the game, and I found these references on Netflix and some other sites, so I just copy that. I draw the circle, triangle, and the square around all the days on this page. And another side of the Dutch door is the habit tracker. Then I'm using the stamp for all the calendars on this page because having to draw mini calendars again and again is a hassle for me. I always avoid doing that. And in the middle of the page, I am drawing the signatures from the second game. So these are the sides from the honeycomb game. And for the mood tracker, I decided to use the mask of the workers as the mood because there are circle, triangle, and square, so I would use those to represent my mood each day. As you can see in the draft here that I am gonna draw 30 masks, as in 30 days for November, and let me tell you, all these 30 masks are not identical at all. So this is the last page of my setup, and I'm not gonna bore you with the drawing of all the masks here, so I'm gonna fast forward and finish everything off camera. So before I show you guys the final flip blue to let you guys see the whole theme, I would like to ask you a little favor. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell so that you'll be notified when my new videos are up. And if you like my setup and if you are also a fan of this series, then I hope you guys can give this video a big thumbs up for me. That would help me and my little channel a lot. So thank you so much, and let's get into the flip through. And that is it for my video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the process. I like the theme, especially if you are also a fan of this show. And I hope to see you guys in my next video very soon. And until then, stay safe, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Like and subscribe.